seen her. It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, cause at first I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time. She's out the door. I gotta go for mine.
Hey you guys, it is Monday, February 26th. So I just finished eating breakfast and I took a shower, I got myself together, and here we are. I am really excited. So I told you guys before that I was trying to be on the ball and like get ahead of the ball with the events and like holidays and everything this year, and just planning things in advance and making sure that I get things done in a timely manner, because last year I feel like I just didn't do that. I already purchased an Easter basket for my son. I will show it to you guys, but I can't show it to you right now because he's right here. And I don't want him to see it and think he could just like play with it right now. So yeah, gone are the days where I could pull toys out in front of him and he doesn't really care about them. Now it's like he will want it immediately. So I can't pull it out and show you guys right now.
Nice job.
Nice job. I actually have it in our office and I can show that to you guys in a little bit. But yeah, so now the next thing that I need to do is figure out some other items to put in there, because I already have 2 books. I have a 2 books, like Bible-based books, because I don't want him to have like books with like bunny rabbits and all that kind of stuff. Like I want him to know the reason for the season. And yeah, we got to get him started with it early. So I got the 2 books and I got the Easter basket from Target. They have some really nice Easter things for kids right now. And what I try to do is I don't give my son like any candy or anything like that, but I get him like books and toys and like pajamas, like that kind of stuff for like Easter to put in his basket. So if that's something that you're interested in, even if like you're purchasing an Easter basket for a family member or a niece, nephew, godchild, like that's something that you could do too. That's a good idea. Also, I've been getting a lot of ideas on like Pinterest and TikTok. TikTok has like a ton of like videos of people putting together like Easter baskets and stuff and giving you ideas of like non-candy items to put in the Easter basket. They even show you how to like build some things. I'm not doing all of that, but I will like purchase some of the things to put inside the Easter basket. So yeah, right now I'm on Instacart and I'm about to look at the Dollar Tree, because they have a lot of good things too. They have this, I don't know if it's Dollar Tree or not, but I've seen somewhere they have the, you know, like the marshmallow, I don't know what the heck they're called, but I really like to eat them around this time. The marshmallow bunnies and the marshmallow ducks. I forgot what they're called. Let me just type it in. Easter candy. They have like a big bunny cup like that. Peeps. Okay, let me see if I can find a
Peeps.
Peeps. Yes, Peeps. Let's see if I can find a Peeps cup. I don't know where that lady had it. I'll have to like visit her TikTok again to look and see where she found it. But they literally had like a cup with that's in the shape of a bunny peep, and it had like a straw. It could have came from like Five Below, because I'm not seeing it at the Dollar Tree. Let me see. But yeah, I need to add some additional things into his basket. I originally had like a dinosaur pajama set, but that was sold out, so I'm unable to add that to his basket. So I have to replace it with something else. And I also need to purchase a shirt from Gymboree. They have this really cute like denim shirt. He already has a denim shirt, but this one is like around the theme of like, you know, the holiday. So, and his Easter basket looks like a cracked egg, a green cracked egg. It's so cute. They have like a bunch of different colors. I'm gonna show you guys. They have a bunch of different colors at Target, and I was in between different baskets that I wanted to get him. I was in between this one, but I didn't like that you could take that little dinosaur piece out, because once you take that out, it's like, yeah, and it doesn't have really great reviews anyway. It only has like 2 stars. And then I was considering this little plastic bucket, but I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to fit all of his things in there that I'm getting him. And this was like second runner up, this Triceratops basket, obviously because he loves dinosaurs. But I was worried about being able to fit everything in this basket, so I didn't get it. I'm gonna show you actually the basket that I did get him. This one. You want more yogurt? Okay. I got him this basket. And I'm gonna get like some dark green letters or some white letters, and I'm gonna put like his name across the front with like a hot glue gun. Like letters like this, or some dark green ones. So that's what I got him for his Easter basket. I'm still trying to find some other things to put in there, but that's what I have so far. I ate at breakfast. I think I showed that to you guys in the video. I took a shower, I got myself together, and so now I'm about to eat a little bit of lunch. I'm gonna eat some Chinese food. I'm gonna get back. I'm back. Mind your business. I'm gonna get back, okay? But I'm gonna eat this Chinese food, okay? So I have shrimp fried rice and an egg roll, and I'm about to eat that, and I'm gonna eat it, and you're gonna mind your business. I'm gonna drink some ginger ale with it, so I'm gonna fill my cup up now. I just filled it up with some ice.
That's nasty.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it. I just want a roughneck, go on the tongue. You just wanna send me automatic with a drum. Ask me if I'm finished, nah, I just begun. I ain't giving out no nutty to no nigga just for fun. Are you dumb? Other man, I don't know no other man. You f like 100 niggas just for 100 bands. I don't even got me 100 bands. I'm still gonna make me 100 M's with 100 plans. Give me peso, extendo.
Okay, so here is my son's basket, his Easter basket. Okay, take 2. This is my son's Easter basket. Clearly, I have to redistribute the weight inside of his basket because it's going to just fall backwards. All of the books are in the back, but that's the only way that I can make it look neat. He also has a cup that I ordered. It's actually in the mailbox, so I'm going to run out and go grab that. But this is what I have so far. I think it looks really cute. It is, I'm going to grab it by the base this time, a half-cracked eggshell, and he is currently obsessed with dinosaurs. So these are actually Easter eggs with transforming dinosaurs inside of them. So there are 4 of them that comes in a pack, and I got these from Amazon. I can link them in the description box below. This one is really cool. It's a Triceratops. So yeah, there are 4 of these, and then I got him 2 books. One of the books says God Gave Us Easter, and it's this one. I got this from Target. And then I got him a book that says Baby's First Bible Stories, and it's Noah and the Ark with the animals, and this is like a really nice board book that I got for him. He really loves reading right now, so it's cool to be able to incorporate this into the rotation of the books that we do read. And then the last thing that I got was these stickers. So these are faces of dinosaurs, and you can put your own eyes on them, your own mouth, nose, like little accessories. I thought it was really cute to just include in his Easter basket. There are, I think it was like 36. Yeah, it's a pack of 36 dinosaur faces in here. So yeah, I can link these. I got these from Amazon as well. I can link everything that I purchased in the description box below. This Easter basket I got from Target. So hopefully by the time that you guys see this, hopefully they'll still have it in a Target near you, or you could probably order it offline if they don't. But yeah, so this is what his Easter basket looks like. He's actually upstairs taking a nap right now because that's the only time I can show it to you, because if not, then he would want to play with all of this stuff and want to read the books and take the stickers out and everything. It's not even Easter yet. So this is what his basket looks like. I still have to purchase his shirt. But for now, this is what I have and I really like it. Hey guys, I'm recording this to show you guys how I've been maintaining my bohemian knotless braids. So as far as the curly pieces, like the braids themselves don't really need any maintenance done to them whatsoever. It's mainly just taking care of the curly pieces. And there are certain products that I think work really, really well for the hair that I have in my head. I cannot tell you what type of hair I have in my head because I did not go out to the store and purchase it or order it online. The place that braided my hair, they provided the hair for me. So yeah, I can't answer that question, but I can let you guys know where I went. I can show you here. I went to this place called Braids by Ola, and it's in Security. If you are in the Baltimore area and you're familiar with like the whole Security area where Security Square Mall is, it is not too far from where the old McDonald's used to be, on that same street. So I'm going to show you the process that I do to maintain my curly pieces on my braids. There is an additional step as far as the maintenance of my scalp. So I can do that part first. As far as my scalp, I typically would use just like some sea breeze on a cotton swab or like a Q-tip, and I would go through and just like gently rub my scalp to like clean it, and then I would go in with like a grease or something or oil on my scalp just to lock in some moisture. And that's how I do that. I'm gonna do that after I do this. I just really need to do this part first because it's getting a little crazy. Okay, it's not, the hair itself is really, really good, because the last time that I did this process of moisturizing the curly pieces was about like 2 weeks ago. So for the hair to look like this, and I can still literally run my fingers through with no issues, the hair is not bad whatsoever, because I've heard horror stories. Okay, and that's not to say that this hairstyle is like low maintenance. This particular hair is lower maintenance than some other hair that I've seen people use, and this is human hair. So yeah, I just wanted to say that, because a lot of people have like horror stories when their hair matting up on them and all of that. Like I literally had my hair wrapped up in my bonnet for an entire day yesterday. And even at night when before bed, because I was like, let me just take this down just so it doesn't try to get mat up on me. And I took it down and I was still able to like rub my hand through my braids without an issue. And you can see now, I did not do this before I turned the camera on. It literally, this is just how the hair is. As far as the products that I'm going to use on the hair today, I'm going to spray it with a little bit of water first, and then I absolutely love this Cream of Nature Coconut Milk Detangling and Conditioning Leave-In Conditioner. This is like the star of the show for this hair. Like it works really well at moisturizing it and also defining the curls. For my edges, I'm going to go in with my Evolving Textures O Gel. This is a plant-based styling gel. It smells good, and as you can see, I've used a decent amount of it. I actually ordered it from Amazon. So I've seen a couple of braiders using this, and I wanted to pick it up for my son's hair actually, because he has allergic reactions to certain products, and because it was plant-based, I was really excited to try it. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe that Black-owned brand, which is amazing. So yes, love this. I'm gonna use this on my edges, and then I have like some clips just in case I want to clip my hair to the side. And I have what is this called? I forgot what this is called. Oh, a Denman brush. This is Cantu's version of a Denman brush. So I'm going to be using this to like detangle the pieces that are a little bit more tangled. I'm recording and there is construction happening behind my house right now. So if you hear it, that is what it is. My braids are 3 weeks old right now. And and I think they still look really good. They're still pretty fresh. What I do is move one side to the back, and I'm just going to go through and try to find all of the curly pieces on my braids.
Come with a classic, they come around and say it's a sleeper. The ears are real, the petty is real. I jump like it's my feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Letitia, or Linda Felicia. She gave me twice, I can't use her voice, you know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter, was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. You would take me.
Better when you go in and like you define the curls and stuff. Like with your real hair, you wouldn't just not moisturize it. So it just makes it look, it just makes a huge difference when you like do this. So I have a decent amount of hair collected from my braids. This whole section at the front, the top part, I'm just gonna put that back piece back. I'm working sections, and then I have a towel. I'm gonna sit with my lap so I don't get wet, and then I'm gonna wet the hair. I'm gonna spray some of this cream of nature coconut milk on it. I like the way this sprays out too. And then I'm gonna take my like dimming brush and just go through and start at the bottom. Like start at the bottom and be very careful because you don't want to pull the hair out, but you just want to like lightly brush so the hair doesn't come out, and I'm like really gripping it. And you should be able to just brush through it really easily like that. If you are detangling the curly pieces, you got to be so careful because you don't want to pull like a bunch of your hair out, like the curly pieces out. And yeah, so this is now what it looks like. This is the next section of hair that I am about to moisturize. Just saturate it a little bit with that water. Get the conditioning coconut milk. I'm just really holding the hair. So this side of my head is done. And I don't know if you can even see a difference, but yeah, I can tell. So now I have to do this side, and then once this dries, it just gets really, really pretty. I might actually add some mousse to the top of my head, and then like just put my scarf back on my head. See how this looks dry and this looks luscious. This looks so good. And then this one now, I'm about to moisturize this side so they both just look incredible. So I'm gonna split this into two sections. I'm gonna do the front section first. And when I see people like moisturizing their hair, like the curly pieces on these with these braids, I typically see them literally just saturating their entire braid, and I don't want to, like, I get scared to do that because I'm natural and I don't want my real hair to like start poofing up in the braid and then my braids just start looking raggedy. Like, I don't know if people are doing it and that just doesn't happen to them, but that's literally one of my fears. Like, I did not spend all of this money just for my natural hair to like poof up in a braid. I was so particular in finding a place that could do this hairstyle for me. I wanted them to use human hair. I wanted them to not make my braids look like a weave. Like, you know how you, like on social media, people post, oh, they wanted their braids to look like a weave with the bohemian style. Like, I'm not. It's cute, but I feel like that's so, like, that's way too much for me. Like the braids, and then it's just too much going on. I like a perfect blend of the braids and the curly pieces in the hair. Like, it can't be too much braids and not enough curl. And then on the flip side, it can't be too much curl and not enough braids. Like, and these braids are so expensive depending on where you live and where you get them done. Like, they are so expensive. Even mine were like expensive. Mine's is nowhere near as full as some other people's is. And I just like, man, I know y'all spent an arm and a leg, because mine's are already expensive and mine's don't look like y'all's. Like, this last piece, the last pieces in the back, I'm gonna do those. Moisturizing our, then I'm gonna be finished with moisturizing my curly pieces, and we're gonna move on to edges. So I'm gonna finish this really quick and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, so I am totally finished with defining the curls on my braids, and they look so good. There we go. They look so much better, way more defined and hydrated, and I love that. I wanted to show you guys the mousse that I was talking about earlier from that same brand as the Edge Gel. This is the mousse by Evolving Textures. It's called Remember Me Foam. It deep conditions, defines, and moisturizes in one easy step. So I'm about to put some of this like on my braids as well, and then I'm gonna do my edges. So it comes with a pump like this. Just like normal mousse. If I could go back in time and not use this mousse in my hair, I would, because it did not turn out very well with my hair. It actually tangled my hair pretty bad a couple of hours later, which I didn't experience the first time that I did this moisturizing of my hair. So I would not recommend using this mousse in this hair. So I had to actually wash it out and just apply the conditioning spray that I used before, and now it's fine. So yeah. To give them a little bit more shine and definition. And yeah, that looks really good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my Evolving Textures O-Gel, and I'm gonna apply it to my edges. So that's where these clips come in. Just to get the hair on my face. That. I'm only gonna take a little bit because I don't want to go too crazy, especially because I'm not going anywhere today. I want to wear tomorrow, but not today. Yeah, that's literally perfect. Literally the perfect amount, like the smallest amount, because I don't want it to get like start getting caked up in my braids. taking the smallest amount and just, oh, that felt so good. Just like that, as you can, like, when? What? A plant-based edge control? What? Stop it. Stop it right now. The top part looks fine, so I'm not gonna touch that. I'm gonna take my scarf and I'm going to put it on my edges. Okay, so I just put my scarf back on my head and I just wanted to like make sure my edges are flat. So this is how I'm gonna wear my hair today. It's still drying, but my braids are not soaked in. Yeah, my curls are really defined and my edges are swooped down. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. I hope you really liked this video. If you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing and like the video. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Bye.